Is F1 in crisis? Last year in the 2014 season, we saw insane classic races that got the fans on the edge of their seats throughout the whole season. These came in the forms of the Monaco Grand Prix, the Japanese Grand Prix, the American Grand Prix, and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And although we have seen some great races so far in 2015, such as Melbourne and Monaco, the fans are still saying F1 might be in crisis, and we haven't really seen much to prove them wrong. Until now. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're back on F1 2015 for another episode of our F1 2015 career mode. Today we are here in Japan for part 14, and as you saw, this is going to be a great race, guys. Stick around, because this really spices things up. This is an absolutely awesome race. We had some great races last season, and this is up there with them. So yeah, watch out for this. So they were the results of practice. We decided not to run. There was actually a bit of rain coming down as well, but overall the car really didn't feel that good to drive. But we're going to cut straight on here into qualifying for our flying lap, and I believe this is our fast. We've got some traffic to negotiate on the first lap. Trying to go down the inside. Nicely done. That really didn't cost us too much time, which is what we wanted to see on our qualifying lap. This is for pole position of the Japanese Grand Prix. So yeah, gonna have to do this because everything helps at this stage in the championship. We haven't really had a great run of things recently. We're dropping behind Rosberg, so I really need to catch up to him in the championship. We had a nice result in Monza, got the race win, but other than that, our recent results have been very, very poor. So yeah, that's been alright so far through the spoon curve, not spun, I can't even speak, but yeah. Nice apexes coming up to the flat out left-hander, 130R, where we did that famous move on Lewis Hamilton last season. That was absolutely awesome. Down the inside of the Jensen button. Through the last corner, Rosberg set fastest. What are we going to do? Coming across the line, drag race up to the line. What is it? 137.5. And that is pole for 5 seconds. And we've been spun. Oh, we turn across Jensen button. Oh my word. And oh my days, and as we're rejoining the track, we've been hit by Fernando Alonso as well. So we're going to have to look at what just happened on the replay, because that is absolutely crazy to happen in qualifying. As you can see, we set that amazing lap. We were just celebrating. Then we turn into the path of Jensen button. And then as we rejoin the track, we hit Alonso. Lucky that he only just skimmed us. Jesus. That was incredible. And we have a 5-place grid penalty in this pivotal race in the championship. It really is pivotal. We need this race win. We've got a 5-place grid penalty. Ended our game pole by 3.3 seconds. Not sure if the AI glitch or something, but that was an incredible performance. Let's see what happens in the race. Here we are for the race, guys. If Rosberg beats us and pulls out the lead even more, then it's going to be hard to win this championship, lads. We're going to need to win this race to get momentum. Turning point in the championship. Will it be? Who knows? 5 lights are out. Off the line. Looks like the initial getaway's been actually decent for once. That's what we really need. This is a crucial race in the championship, lads. We've not many races to go. Down the inside of Hulkenberg and Ricciardo. Just getting the cutback, nicely done. Vettel's next, we've got a run on him, we sell him the dummy. Nice move, just like what we did to Raikkonen last season in Monza. This first sector, I really enjoy driving this first sector just through the twists and turns. It's really nice, trying to go down the inside of Rosberg, and we've got him. Nice move, we're going to have a look at that on the replay, as you can see, just sliding through. And that is into the lead, but we've run wide, and we spun Rosberg as we rejoin the track. As we are rejoining the track, we have spun Nico Rosberg out, and there is a massive pile-up. Look at the mini-map. There is an almighty pile-up, and we've lost our front wing. Oh my days, we're going to need to look at this on the replay. What has just happened? So yeah, as you can see, I just run wide again the gravel. We double hit Rosberg, and then Vettel hits him as well, and it just causes an almighty pile-up. As you can see, everyone has got involved. There's a massive train. Vettel, our teammate, has got a puncture. Rosberg's facing the wrong way. Hamilton got affected by that as well. Did he hit him? I'm not sure. But he definitely got affected by Rosberg spinning as well. So that is absolutely incredible scenes. Complete accident, as you can see. I just rejoined the track. That was my bad, but it was a complete racing incident. And then Rosberg spins. He gets... Was he out of the race then? I think he might have been, I'm not sure, but that's really annoying because look, Amanda Marussia could have just overtaken the whole field and gone into first, but it didn't happen. But wow, what a crazy start to the race. Yeah, we've got no front wing, so this is going to cost us a whole bunch of time. We're going to be right down near the bottom of the field after the time we made the pit stop, so this is really not good, although it has affected Rosberg as well. If he still beats us, this happened in Singapore, of course, remember guys. We tangled, but he still managed to come back and beat us. So yeah, Rosberg's not out of this either, but neither are we. We have put on the hard tyres, changing of front wing. Where are we going to be? Down into P13. Down into P60 now. We're going to drop right down, even below the Man Rouges. Rosberg's there in 19th place. Vettel, I think he's in last, so not a good day for the Ferrari boys. But now, getting past Roberto Meri. This is a do or die moment in the championship, guys. We need this race win to get momentum back and gain back on Nico Rosberg. There's not many races now around the outside of Stevens. So although all the way down, this is not over yet. Going down the inside of Alonso now. We are going to fight for this win, lads. We know we have the pace. We've got 20 laps left. This is not over. We're going to go and catch down Lewis Hamilton, lads. We've set the fastest lap as we're trying to catch this train of 5 cars, so that's incredible. We're kind of getting a quintuple slipstream, you could say. We might be able to overtake something through this lovely twisty turning first sector. Yes, we get Verstappen, very nice. We're going to get the other Toro Rosso of Sainz as well. Are we? Yes, round the outside. What a nice move. And we're going round the outside for a double overtake. And if we are really... If we drive these few corners well, we might be able to get Daniel Kvyat as well. And we're going to get all 5 of these cars. Yes, down his inside. All 5 cars in the first sector. What a move. We need to look at that on the replay. Sadly, it doesn't show the Toro Rossos. But as you can see, Ericsson and Maldonado, we go around the outside of both of them. Has to go down for one of the overtakes of the season. That is absolutely incredible. And then Daniel Kvyat is there as well. And we managed to get him as well. 5 cars in about 5 corners. That was awesome. Please leave a like for that, guys. And the overtakes don't stop there. I'm getting past Jenson Button now. But that has to be one of the overtakes of the season. That was incredible. Double move around the outside. Just sliding through everyone. That was awesome. Grosjean's next. We're loving this first sector at the moment. We make slight contact, but we are through up into P8 in a match of laps, lads. So our race is not over yet. We're still going to get points out of this race, lads. Down the inside of Perez. Just how far can we get up this field? Felipe Massa is up next in P6. So, and look, there's another crash. There's a whole massive train of cars going slowly. Oh my word. So I do not know what's happened there. There's been some sort of incident and all the cars going slowly again. That's a really weird glitch where they don't overtake the car that's causing the yellows. Even though it's the slow cars, you can see Toro Rosso's going slowly. And then he tangles with Nasser. And then all these cars get stuck in a train because of yellow flags. I just go around the outside of all of them. And I'm up into P4. So weird glitches. I have no idea what's happening. But I will take that. And now we are looking at the back of Valtteri Bottas for a podium. What a recovery already. Still 20 laps to go as well. Trying to go round his outside. Yes, we do. Nicely done. Oh, we just about keep out of the gravel that time. So yeah, that's very nice. Next up is Daniel Ricciardo, and we're going to go down his inside. Fairly simple move. And now next up is Lewis Hamilton. So we're going to charge. We're going to try and catch up to him. He's quite a long way up the road, but we're going to put in the laps of our lives and we're going to try and catch him. So now here we are on lap 9, and we have gone into P1 because Lewis Hamilton has come into the pits. The scenes, and now look, oh, on lap 11, I've just turned into the wall. I was caught napping there. I just was not paying attention, and I've just turned into the wall, and we've lost our front wing. Luckily, we were coming in for a pit stop at the end of this lap. That's still going to cost us valuable seconds, maybe 20 or so, for them changing our front wing in the pit stop and us driving to the pit. So that was terrible. I was just asleep then, but that's a shame. It's cost us a lot of time. Let's see where we are relative to Hamilton after this stop. Yeah, he's already gone past us. That's annoying. We're still going to have to put in quite a lot of work if we want to catch up back to the back of Lewis Hamilton, the leader of this race. With effectively a whole pit stop behind him, so it's going to be hard, but it's going to be doable. We have the pace. We showed that in qualifying. Oh, this is really spicing up. We've even dropped down into P4 because of that mistake. But we're not going to let it affect us. We're just going to get back past him as soon as possible. As you can see on that lap, catching up to the back of Bottas, down his inside. Nice move right there. Daniel Ricciardo's in P2 as well. And if you look at the clouds, it's actually getting a bit darker. So we could be seeing rain. And now going down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo, and we make slight contact. But we are up into P2 and we can go down and catch Lewis Hamilton once more. If you look, sky is actually getting darker, so we could see rain, which would be absolutely incredible going from dry to wet race. We've set a 1:37.5 as well, which would have been good enough for pole by 3 seconds yesterday, so we are flying right now. Lewis Hamilton, we are coming for you, son. We're gaining about 4 seconds a lap, which is absolutely insane. And now look, it is raining, and we're trying to come into pits. We're trying to dive in front of him, and we've gone straight into the wall. Hamilton spun, and he's going to have to do a whole other lap. Oh my word, the scenes. Let me just explain what's happened there. That was completely unintentional. I was just trying to dive it down the inside of Lewis Hamilton to get into the pits before him, because he was really struggling on his dry tyres. This was for the lead of the race, and instead I just skid. I hit the wall, but Hamilton has been forced wide, so he's going to have to drive a whole lap on dry tyres on an intermediate track. The weather is changing. Absolutely incredible scenes. And yeah, look, he's not got damage. We got damage, but it's going to affect Hamilton more than us. He's going to have to drive a whole lap, so that is absolutely incredible. The scenes. Oh my word, what a race this is so far. Putting on our new front wing, we are onto the intermediate tyres. I told you the rain was coming down, and it did come down. Wow, alright, so Hamilton is in the lead, but surely we will take the lead after this, because, yeah, as you can see, as we're coming round, there's another slow train of cars, third time in the race, and that is Lewis Hamilton really struggling on his dry tyres, and we are going to be effectively a whole pit stop up on him. So this is just what we wanted. And yeah, look, and he's turned across us and he spun us. Lewis Hamilton has spun us, and we have lost our front wing. So he's just given us revenge. Maybe this is like the new Alonso rival we had last season. Instead of Alonso, now it's Hamilton. This is going to be a sick season, guys. This is crazy. As you can see, we're going to have to come into the pits for another front wing change. And we put on the wet tyres. Wow. Okay. Looking at the race director. Oh, yeah, the leaders did go on to wet tyres. So I think we made the right choice, but I wasn't actually going to put on wet tyres. I lost my front wing, which cost us time. I thought it was going to have to make us another pit stop, which we did. So instead of losing a pit stop, I decided to go on to the wet tyres, even if it was a lap or two too early. Just so that we wouldn't waste a pit stop going for another set of inters. But Hamilton, man, I know I made some mistakes. That was an accident. And then Hamilton. This is going to be like the new Alonso rivalry. This is insane. And we dropped back down into P3. As I said, it's do or die for the win at this point in this championship. So we're trying to catch up to Ricciardo. The track's getting wetter by the second. Down the inside into the hairpin. But no, he's coming back at us, trying to go round our outside. Great ding-dong here with Daniel Ricciardo. And now we're going to go into the spoon curve side by side. We bang wheels, but we have made the pass through the spoon curve. So next up is Lewis Hamilton. This is for the lead of the race. I said it's do or die. We're trying to go around the outside of 130. We understeer, but we've got the inside line into the chicane side by side. But we have got him, and we are back up into P1 after a crazy turn of events. Now on lap 21. Coming into the pits yet again. I believe this is for our 4th, maybe even 5th pit stop already. And we're going back onto the intermediate tyre. Wow. So the track is getting drier. The scenes, lad. Hold on. The scenes. Okay, so we've gone back onto the intermediate tyre. So it's gone from dry to wet. And now it's drying up again. Daniel Ricciardo is next. Looks like he's struggling on his wet tyres. We're going to dive it down the inside. So it looks like we've made the right choice. The track is getting drier and drier. And is Lewis Hamilton in the pits as well? Surely he must be, otherwise he's going to be losing so much time. Yes, he is. We are back up into the lead of the race. After these changing conditions, we've been the first to react. Good initiative shown there to get back onto the intermediate tyres. And who knows, it could get dry soon. Who knows, maybe that's what I'm showing. Yeah, lap 24, we're coming into the pits. The track is looking very dry. You know, there's still some puddles on it. But we are coming into the pits for a set of option tyres to take us for the last 3 laps of the race. Brace yourself, guys. This race is going to really heat up in these last 3 laps. As you can see, we've lost the place to Hamilton. Surely he'll have to come into the pits for a set of dry tyres, so all we need to do is keep it together now. As you can see, yeah, look how dry that is. Look how dry the track looks. Surely we've made the right call here. We're on cold tyres, but look how dry the track looks. Oh no, but we've run wide. On cold tyres, we weren't used to it. We've run wide. And we've just gone into the gravel again. So this is going to cost us a whole bunch of time. Although hopefully we'll be able to make that back up by the time we gain from making this good pit stop call. Showing really good initiative, but just wasn't used to cold tyres. As you can see, they're already back up to temperature, so we definitely made the right choice. Hamilton's going to have to drive a whole lap on intermediate tyres yet again. So in this race, that is do or die for the win. It looks like another swing's gone in our favour, as you can see. But lap 26, because of that mistake, we've had a slow lap, and Hamilton has rejoined in front of us. We're right on his bumper. He's going slowly on cold tyres. Oh my word, we spun him! We got stuck on his bumper. We got that weird glitch. And we have spun Lewis Hamilton. We are both stuck in the grass. And if he can get going quickly, we'll manage to maintain the lead. This is for the lead. I'm just trying to fend off Hamilton right there. Just trying to fend him off from rejoining onto it. But as I'm doing that, Daniel Ricciardo, from out of nowhere, has gone back into the lead. So we're going to have to hunt down Daniel Ricciardo now, instead of Lewis Hamilton for the win. I can't even keep up with what's going on, guys. I'm sorry. There's just so much going on in this race. It's absolutely crazy. As you can see, fast forwarding the laps, getting ever closer to Ricciardo, but this is the last lap now. I really want this win to be remembered in this classic race. I have to say it's going to be a classic race, no matter what happens on this last lap. Trying to find a way around Ricciardo. We're in his dirty air. Just trying to get closer to him, which we are doing through this twisty turning section. Trying to go around his outside. We're trying to go around his outside, and we've run wide. We're in the gravel. Ricciardo is back past us. Surely that'll be the end of our race now. Look how far ahead he is. We might have just thrown away the race. We just ran wide. I think my finger even slipped a bit. I'm not even sure what just happened. We just Tried to go around the outside of him and ended up getting into the gravel. We're right on his tail though, so this is not over yet. We're getting that weird glitch again. Same thing that nearly happened to us on Hamilton. Just happened here. Wow. Getting that weird bumper glitch. I hate that, but Ricciardo, he's so close. He's in our view. Can we do anything to get past him? Through spoon curve, closing up ever more. But he's got the inside line, so he's got a better exit. Now, final corner, final lap, and we're going. Don't tell me we're doing it again. We've gone round the outside of Daniel Ricciardo once again on the final lap, round the outside through 130R. What a move! And we are going to come home to win the Japanese Grand Prix in style. Wow, what a race. A classic. Wow, oh my days. We overtook Daniel Ricciardo on the last lap, round the outside of 130R. Suzuka's thrown up such good races in both our seasons of career mode. That is incredible, both our seasons in career mode. This Japanese Grand Prix has been decided on the last lap with an outside overtake, round the outside of 130R. For the race win. Absolutely incredible. And as you can see, we're only 5 points behind Nico Rosberg now. What an insane race, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this if you really did enjoy it. What a fantastic race. A classic nonetheless. And we're going to have to try and close down on Rosberg next time in Russia. What a race. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching. Final lap heroics. Till next time, we'll see you then.